Hey guys, quick little video here for you. Just like to say, thanks to all the subscribers and everybody that's been commenting. Obviously Ty, of course. You're always commenting. Mecca on the Cloud forums. I know you always hook me up with some good advice or whatnot. But I wanted to talk to you guys about some cap kit stuff or whatnot. I got a few chassis here or whatnot. They're all K7000 chassis. You probably can't see this one too well. This one here was powered up without an isolation transformer. I still have yet to cap and fly this. There's one in that box there that I bought off eBay, and oh man, I've been doing a bunch of work to that thing, and I can't get that running yet either. But I just capped that. I just capped this chassis and put a new flyback on this one. The flyback came from Bob Roberts, and so did the cap kit. Yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd share with you guys. Not all these cap kits that you get are the same. The first cap kit that I did that's on the board in there or whatnot, that's a Twisted Quarter cap kit. It's a great kit or whatnot. They're all the same caps, brand or whatnot. But what is it? C4, 5, and C4, 5, and 6 here. They're not included in the kit. Those are non-polar or bidirectional, so it doesn't really matter which way you put them in. But just so you guys know, those are not included in your Twisted Quarter cap kit, where they are included in your Bob Roberts cap kit. Other things that I noticed in these new flybacks, they don't come with this little red connector here that plugs into the neck board. It's God, I don't know what position that is. I'm not even going to try and figure it out. It's that one right there. So what you got to do is actually, cannibalize your old one, solder it on there, heat shrink it definitely, because you definitely don't want that guy arcing. But yeah, so I just figured that I'd share that with you guys. Yeah, other than that, this one's basically ready to go. I got some joints to reflow or whatnot on the solder side here. I'm trying to flip this over one-handed. Basically, we're going to go over, this area here, in here, right around that IC chip, and then, down here, maybe a couple other spots. Just to make sure that those got nice good joints. They get a lot of heat or whatnot, so cold solder joints are definitely a problem with these or whatnot. I want to talk to a buddy of mine, the Arcade Buffet. He's got a lot of great videos. You guys should definitely check him out if you haven't. He's really good when it comes to these K7000s. Yeah, I want to see about, reflowing the neck board a little bit, make sure that's got a good connection there. I put these little quick disconnects on all of my, chassis that I work on. There's one down here, right there. Just, whatever, it's a male speed connector, and then I use a female one on the other end. Either side could be shielded. You could use non-shielded and then hit it with heat shrink, but if you ever go to, repair the chassis again or whatnot, you're going to have to replace that heat shrink or cut it or something. If you notice here, this is, one of those low impedance chassis or whatnot. There's also another one in that box over there that I'm working on. But yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd do this short little video. You can see, this is my my soldering station or whatnot, my desoldering iron, which actually, that thing is great. It's real cheap. You get it at Radio Shack. It's like $13 or something like that. But I haven't done a lot of desoldering with it, and I already need a new tip. I've, as I said, I've done like 2 cap kits, and maybe a little bit of this and that here and there. But yeah, I got a hole in the side of the tip. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, Helping Hands, definitely highly recommend that. This little guy here, little contraption, great for holding wires. The tips act like a heat sink for when you're soldering wire, so you don't melt up your wire or whatnot. Real cheap. You can get it at Harbor Freight. I think it's something like somewhere between $4 and $8 or something like that. You know, this right here, you know, it's, you know, brass wire holder, whatever. It's you know, for tinning your tip, cleaning your tip off on your iron. You know, I highly recommend one of them. It's like, you know, another $8 or $10 or something like that, and then you can replace the brass inside of it. But yeah, all right. This video is going on a little bit longer than I expected. I didn't want to, you know, kind of get rambling like that. But yeah, I just figured I'd go over, you know, just a couple little things about this K7000 chassis, and hopefully, you know, I'll get another video up here in the next, you know, day or so, and showing you guys that it's all working. Basically, you know, the only reason that I did anything to this is because I bought this off of another local collector or whatnot, who had a bunch for sale. I bought this, and you know, a 13 and a 19-inch chassis, and the 13 and 19 are perfect. This one, you know, was a little blurry and wasn't really that bright, and you had to constantly mess with the pots and stuff like that on the flyback. So, you know, I just decided to, you know, go and do the whole, you know, job on it. You know, flyback, cap kit. This cap right here. You probably can't see it that well, and I can't really zoom in. Let's see. There we go. You can see it's kind of bulged a little, just a little bit. It was the only one that I really saw that was really bad. I saw a couple other ones where the bottom looked like they might have been bulging a little bit too. But yeah, so anyways, you know, going on 7 minutes here. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Leave comments, anything like that, down in the bottom. And yeah, stay tuned, I guess. If I gotta say that, I gotta say that. I'll have more videos for you guys. Thanks.